This is a Prince George's County Public Schools Newsbreak. In many ways, the Bunsen burners in the AP Chemistry class at Gwynn Park High School reflect the burning desire of students for greater knowledge as advanced placement is putting a new glow on education in Prince George's County. The AP Chemistry class, one of 38 such rigorous courses designed by the College Board, gives students the chance to pursue college-level studies while still in high school. With their demanding curricula and high expectations, the AP courses are so similar to those found at the university level that they've become accurate barometers of eventual collegiate success.
Well, there have been several studies that have proven that regardless of whether a child actually passes the class or passes the AP exam, there's I think something like a 70% increased chance that they'll actually complete college. So the importance is that by giving kids rigor and classes that are standardized, we increase their chances of doing better in the future.
Because AP is such an effective introduction to college courses, and because if students pass the AP exams at high enough levels, they'll often receive actual credit at many colleges, Superintendent John Dacey has championed a program of increased advanced placement opportunities at every high school. Called AP An Investment in Me, Dr. Dacey's program mandates a minimum of 8 AP courses in each of the county's 23 high schools. Those 8 courses are biology, English language, English literature, U.S. government and politics, human geography, psychology, statistics, and world history.
AP is coursework designed by the College Board that are offered in the variety of subjects and others that we haven't mentioned here, which students take over the course of a full year. And at the end of the course, there is the AP exam, and that exam is scored on a 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And in most colleges and universities across the United States, students scoring a 4 or a 5 receive freshman year credit for that course. The test is given at the end of the course, and the results come back in the summer, mailed to your home and mailed to the school as well.
The traditional view of advanced placement as reserved for a certain elite type of student has changed dramatically. Thanks to a survey tool known as AP Potential that gauges preferences and aptitudes, today's students are registering in larger numbers and are choosing AP courses that match both their interests and their career goals, even if some of them aren't yet set in stone. Why are you in here?
I'm in here to learn the best that I can for AP English and prepare myself for college, because I know it's going to be hard in college, so I want to get the best preparation I can.
What do you want to do in college?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
So I just want to be prepared for whatever I want to do.
Well, I personally want to be a dentist, but I feel that working in an AP, because it's not going to be easy to be one, but I feel like working in an AP class is going to get me prepared to work hard for what I have to do. So this is, it's helping me a lot.
Bethany, tell me why you are in this AP Psychology class. What was your motivation?
Well, psychology is one of my interests, and I really like psychology, and I felt that taking AP would really help me in college.
Students don't necessarily have to have high academic levels in courses or high grades in courses in order to achieve in advanced placement courses. It's basically the interest that we're looking for. They don't always have that math orientation or that science orientation, but they might have interest in social areas that would be picked up through human geography and psychology. And so that's why those are two courses that are a part of the AP 8.
Far from choosing just a single AP course, many students are registering for multiple classes, knowing that the grades they earn will be weighted to reflect their extra work, that they'll likely be able to skip some college classes, and that their study habits will improve significantly. Tell me what classes you're taking.
AP English, AP Statistics, AP Calculus, and AP Chemistry. Yeah.
So you are a poster girl for AP classes. How have these AP courses helped you specifically?
Specifically, the AP program has allowed me to take advanced courses in a positive learning environment, and when I do attend MIT, I've had the chance to pass out of some intro level courses.
Do you think it's worth it?
I think it's worth it because you get the experience of a college level class, you get the experience of learning good study habits or learning what study habits you haven't really fully developed and getting to practice those before you go to college and knowing that this is what you're not good at and this is what you need to work on and this is what you can do to succeed.
For all its attractions and benefits, advanced placement is still unquestionably rigorous. And students and their parents need to carefully understand their commitment at the outset.
It is important for parents to understand that this is not just a regular high school course. This is a course that is filled with rigor. In addition to that, it is important they understand that AP requires a third semester, which begins during the summer. We have many students, and as I say to them, who have the ability to excel on the AP exams. They need not to have test anxiety when it comes to the AP because we're talking about college credits.
Right.
We say to them that those students are going to need their support and they have to be engaged in learning throughout the summer, throughout the year. There is no free time because this is a college course.
For the advanced placement teachers, extensive so-called Apple training by the College Board has honed their skills and prepared them to better prepare their students for exit exams that can be agonizingly difficult.
A small pebble tumbled out of my boot. The creator of my misery was sitting innocently on the cold hallway. Who knew a stone could generate so much agony? And when you look over here at these patterns,
The Apple program is our Advanced Placement Professional Learning Educators, and that's a program that we started last year so that we could make certain that our teachers are trained and certified to teach advanced placement courses.
this is teaching them about language and composition, obviously, but styles and analyzing pieces of work in more in depth to prepare them for the exam. The language exam is extremely difficult, and so we have a lot of work to do with the 11th graders. In 10th grade, they prepare for the assessment that's on 10th grade English, and so this is a whole different ballgame.
Well, I was accepted into the Apple program, so I took many weekend workshops as well as 2 weeks at the end of June this last year and was prepared by mentors that were sent by the AP College Board. Most of my students have performed up and above my initial expectations, and I'm actually finding it a challenge to keep up with them because I want to present them with new challenges and just take the learning as far as I can possibly get it.
AP allows me to actually think. They always keep me on the tip of my toes. They ask me questions that your first year level classes don't ask. It makes me feel as if I'm still in the process of learning.
The enthusiasm of the AP teachers and their students, which is matched by a mutual respect, has produced ideal learning situations that both realize are full of much opportunity and much responsibility.
Do you feel like you're already in college when you're in a class like this?
Sometimes I do, because it's not like the usual book work. You get lectures, you get online assignments as well.
Do you all do your homework?
Yeah, that's for sure. We never don't do our homework because Ms. Walsh is just not good when you do your homework.
She seems to do her homework as well.
Yeah, she's a really good teacher. I really enjoy this class.
They're very interested, they're up for the challenge, and they really do. They work hard and they're willing to do it. My kids are great. I like that they're willing to try.
If you're willing to try advanced placement and make one of the best ever investments in yourself, please contact your school guidance counselor and go to the school system website, www.pgcps.org, for more information. Why not start college while you're still in high school and get the chance to light up your life? For TV 96 and 38, this is Dave Zarin reporting.